What it do, YouTube? It's that time of week again. Well, before we get to that time of week again, just want to recap the final thought part of the New York Giants game. I know I missed it. Something happened with my computer. Maybe a Giants fan hacked my computer or something, wouldn't allow me to use it. But that's just seeing what the deal was. I was not able to post up videos. So I'm back, and I'm just going to recap what happened last week real fast. Like, we lost. We're knocked out of the playoffs. Okay. But so people are saying, I've been watching videos all week. It's over for the Miami Dolphins. They're just basically in the running for getting a top 10 pick. I don't fucking want a top 10 pick. And we have a lot to fucking play for. Literally, we have people have jobs to play for. Tannehill's playing for his job. I know that for a fact because they talking about pulling the plug on Tannehill. Dan Campbell's is working for that head coaching job. So, of course, he wants to win. And everybody's playing for a job. Lamar Miller's in a contract year. Olivier Vernon's in a contract year. So I don't want to hear nothing. About playing for a top 10 pick. That just sickens me to hear people say, to hear analysts say, to hear professionals say, "Oh, the Dolphins, the season is over. They should be playing for a top 10 draft pick." That shit pisses me off. Now, again, before we get into the preview part, I would like to. I'll give respect where it's due. To Odell Beckham. Like, I've been critical of Odell Beckham ever since I started making videos about football, period. Like the top 5 wide receivers, predictions, the New York Giants roster breakdown. If y'all seen any of those, like, I've been extremely critical about Odell Beckham. I'll give him his props. He's a great wide receiver, but he is not the best wide receiver. I'll say that carefully. I'll say he's a top 10 wide receiver, but he is not a top 5 wide receiver. He's not the best wide receiver in the league, period. Not the best wide receiver in the league. Now, with all that being said, it's that time of week again. We are going up to San Diego to play the San Diego Chargers. Honestly, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league right now is Phillip Rivers. Is going to go down as possibly the most accurate quarterback in NFL history, in my opinion. And down there, I don't understand what's going on with the San Diego Chargers. Like, they have all the pieces to be successful in that division, but the record is freaking terrible. Well, our record is terrible, but Phillip Rivers is doing all the work. Like, I believe they're like 9th in passing yards per game and like 27th in rushing yards per game. Like, that's a good example right there. Phillip Rivers is a great quarterback. If you ain't got that running game to help you out, you're not gonna win no games. It's all about clock management with that. And with that said, actually, you know what? Not with that said, because I was going to say the running game is ranked 27th in the league, but with our rush defense, I wouldn't be surprised if Melvin Gordon went off on us. Danny Woodhead went off on us. I wouldn't be surprised because our rush defense is fucking terrible. It is terrible. Now, what I'm really afraid of in this game is the fact of Malcolm Floyd. Like, I don't know what's going on with Brent Grimes. I know he's been in the injury report basically the whole year about his knee. His knee's been killing him. And like, it's really been a big speculation to me that if the Miami Dolphins will actually keep Brent Grimes next year, because like he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's literally not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Like, everybody's going off him. Odell Beckham went off on him last week. Forgot who he played the week before that. But this is the serious issue that the Miami Dolphins seem to have is with wide receivers that are 6'3" and above. And Malcolm Floyd is 6'5", and basically the San Diego Chargers, they're basically lead 27, not ninth in passing, and I'm pretty sure Phillip Rivers is gonna be watching the film and be like, okay, the Miami Dolphins struggle against tall wide receivers. Malcolm Floyd, you're up. Ladarius Green, you're up. So they're gonna just be finding ways to get these boys the ball, and that's basically gonna be the Achilles heel in this game if we don't tighten it up. So the way I sit back and look at it, you double up Malcolm Floyd. Doesn't matter if it's Bobby McCain, which I'm liking the way Bobby McCain is playing, if he ends up playing, because I know he has a concussion. But with that being said, going on with Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill was really successful Monday night against the New York Giants. Was able to audible out was able to audible. I like seeing him being able to audible. And like he was making big plays against the New York Giants. Like he had that one nice 40-yard touchdown pass to Kenny Stills was lovely. Audible, checking out of a run play, audibling and scoring the touchdown. As far as the running game goes, like I just want to keep that balance. Like it's an excellent balance. Lamar Miller looked like he was loose. Like he didn't look like he was uptight. He was running the ball excellent way. Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker, like it's time to wake up. Like literally, you look like you never played a down as a wide receiver ever in your career. Like you played wide receiver in college. I'm pretty sure you played wide receiver in high school. The way he played against the Giants was terrible. The Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is the worst tackling corner in the league. Devontae Parker was given opportunities to make plays, short yardage, long yardage, scramble drill, and did not catch not one. He caught one pass. Literally one pass. Like I am extremely disappointed in Devontae Parker. So it is critical that Devontae Parker wakes up this game against the San Diego Chargers. With all that being said, final score. You're damn right I'm picking the Dolphins again. We are going to blow them out 31-10. 31-10. Miami. Period. Now with all that being said, I got to get this in before I end up forgetting it. You guys send me them gamer tags once again so we can get some ranked games in, you know. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Great One DeVore. I'm up out of here. That was a nice little throw. Matt Schaub. Ross all alone. What a throw, Matt Schaub. Give yourself a pat on the back. You put that on the money. Wasn't an overthrow. That's what I'm